start hearing all of these nuances to the story. There's new information that just came out of nowhere. I heard, but what I heard was this. And I can't believe that this shit is coming out of King's mouth of all people.
You're a fucking retarded.
Hey, why don't we go with the evidence? Let the evidence rule the day.
That's what I told you yesterday before we got all this new information. You were talking all this nappy-headed shit, talking about this black kid needs to. You just did it today, talking about he's a murderer. That came out of your mouth.
I was trying to.
He
murdered that boy. He murdered the boy. Now it's up to the.
Put it on record.
Wait, slow down. Wait. Listen. But it's not up to me. I'm not the prosecutor. It's not up to me. The prosecution has to.
Y'all see this?
Oh my fucking God! Let me make my point. It's not up to me. The prosecution has to prove that it's murder. From my standpoint, it looks as if, especially when you say that this boy had his hand.
Public defender.
Wait a second. Here's some more evidence. Remember the statement. He was sitting down. He kept his hand in the bag. That means he was basically holding on to the blade. And he kept telling the boy, hey, listen, put your hands on me, and this is going to or something's going to happen to you. Then the boy he provoked him. The white boy provoked him. Then after that, he says, if you swing on me, then after that, you're going to see what happens. The white dude didn't swing on him. He tried to yoke him up. And what did he do? The blade that he already had in his hand, that's premeditated. He pulls it out and goes straight. I know he's right-handed because where the heart is located on the body. And the way he stabbed him, and he got in between the 6 and the 7 rib cage. I know exactly where he stabbed him.
Bro, that don't mean shit. Why are you telling us all this? We don't give a fuck about this.
Prosecution has to prove that it's murder. From my standpoint,
just say the defendants argue self-defense, right?
Right.
Is the prosecution have any claim, or will there be any weight to this if they say why he had a knife in school property? Would that have any benefit to the prosecutor?
You're not supposed to have a weapon. You're not supposed to have a weapon. With all of the school shootings, the bombings, and everything else, I don't know if any of you all have kids.
So that will help.
Wait a minute. You're not supposed to have it. You're not supposed to have any weapons of any sort on school property.
So what I'm asking is, will that help Metcalf's case for them to argue that the defendant was not allowed?
It will not help.
It will not.
No, it's not going to help. It's not going to help Metcalf's case. No, it's not.
The evidence. So here's the other important part. The evidence, what I just stated before, is going to. The evidence that I just stated before, that's what's going to actually be brought up. And where exactly was his hand located? Was his hand holding the knife in the bag, waiting to be to get the green light from the white guy to hit him or do something to him? That's what's going to be.
He's going to have to testify in court. He's going to have to.
It depends. Does he have a backpack?
Why he did what he did. And that means the
backpack was on the chair.
Why he did what he did. Like, he had to testify.
The point is, and Imani, so like.
Wait, what's the premeditation? Say it again.
You want to say self-defense?
What's the premeditation?
I just said for him holding on to the knife inside of his bag, he not brandishing it, but holding his knife, waiting to be attacked so he can stab this child. The premeditated part.
So you're saying that's going to equal first degree murder?
That doesn't.
Y'all see this? Y'all see how Ryan plays games? Y'all see how Ryan plays games? Are you saying that's first degree murder?
That makes it premeditated, right?
Premeditated first degree murder, though.
You're saying first degree murder, so I can put you nappy-headed niggas. I'm gonna make you niggas put your money where your mouth is. You know what I'm about to do it.
Okay, the reason why we
all you niggas gonna have to put a grade on it. Every single one of y'all gonna have to put a grade on it.
You're posturing right now. So
no, I'm not. I want to see a grade, nigga. Let's do it. I'm tired of y'all talking shit. Put your money where your mouth is.
We would never take that bet, and the reason.
Now you see how these niggas backtracking? Yeah.
I'm motherfucking God. You gotta relax, man. Keep all that Chicago shit to the relax, bro. Hey, hold on. So I would not say. Wait, hold on. No. He made a statement about me saying first-degree murder. He didn't even let me finish my point.
Like, you always backtracking. Be like Samuel.
I'm about to answer what I think he's going to be charged with, and it's not first degree, stupid ass nigga. It's going to be second degree. Here's the second degree. I looked it up for you really quickly. Listen to it. Second degree murder is an unlawful killing without premeditation, often characterized by intent to cause serious harm or extreme recklessness, but not the specific intent to kill. That's exactly what this motherfucker did.
No, okay, so
I will counter.
I'm glad you finally beat
That's what I do. Don't never give it anybody the chance to speak.
Wait, Imani wants to counter Lion. Imani wants to counter you real quick.
I will say.
No, don't counter him yet. No, please, don't counter him yet. Please, don't do it. Don't counter him. Lion. So are you saying the second degree? You want to put money on it? Because I know Imani's about to tell him the shit that's gonna take it to manslaughter. Do you want to put money on it?
It's not going to be a negligent manslaughter. I'm not putting any money on it. I think it's going to be second degree.
Imani, go ahead and counter. Let's hear Imani's counter. Well, let's hear Imani's counter. Hey, King, it's kind of messed up to put money on something.
I'm not putting money on. What are you talking about?
I'm after Imani.
I think it's going to be a second degree.
Imani, go ahead.
I'm going to go with voluntary manslaughter because it is a crime of passion. And on top of that, it technically is a second degree murder, but it's on the spot and it's spur of the moment choice.
Yeah.
And the reason why,
exactly what
but the reason why we counted that thing,
3, 6 months.
and this is the point I was pointing out. When he says, "Touch me and you'll find out." If he would have touched him at that very point, I think Imani's right. But because he didn't do nothing, and then he started to talk again and say, "Punch me, and now you'll find out," while concealing the blade, and then he went to go grab him to move him, physically move him away from the chair, and then he stuck him. That kind of shows you that there was a hesitancy, that there wasn't the existence of imminent danger.
But passion, you can't measure. So what you're trying to do, Samoa, and it's not going to work. You're trying to measure you're trying to measure the emotional response. And I'm telling you, it's not going to work,
danger. Bro. No, hold on. I'm talking about imminent danger. The only justification, imminent danger has to be present. By him saying, touch me and you'll find out, he's already set the boundary of where my line is, where you're going to intimate, or where there's going to be imminent danger. I'm letting you know, if you cross this line, I'm going to perceive you as an imminent threat, and I have to terminate it, right? But then when the line was crossed, he didn't do nothing. He drew another line.
Yeah, because Samoa, he could have been pussy, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? He could have been pussy. And he finally got the strength to be a man.
Hold on. He's a football star. You know any middle linebackers that's pussy? No middle linebacker star. Come on.
Who's the one from
Remember the kid that didn't stab him was not the love factor. He was the safety. He was little. He was like,
that nigga pussy. Damn.
So also,
He plays a pussy position.
it was a 40-pound.
There's some safeties that are Samoa. There's some safeties that are bigger than that, and they scared him.
Well, shit.
Yeah, but he was 160. There was a clear difference. Plus, the kid really didn't play that much.
No, according to Imani, he was a Troy Polamalu.
he was the captain.
Listen, let's be honest, y'all. So Carmelo Anthony is captain of the real niggas, and so all real niggas have to defend Carmelo Anthony. That's just how it is, bro.
That's the difference. Niggas and black people, clear difference.
Look, that's fine. Look, I'll let you forward. Listen, I'll let you, bro. Real niggas over here.
All right, so
the Carmelo,
Bro, King is the way that
I'm on it, bro. I'm on it, bro.
Wait, let's catch up, Mike. I want to hear what Mike has to say.
All right, wait. I got a question. Some more.
Yo.
All right, thank you. I needed. There's one more thing that I needed from the case. When he went to speak to the police officer, you said, was it you that said that he asked about the
if he was okay?
About self-defense or about what?
Did he not about? I know about the self-defense, but I'm talking about, did he ask about his the person he killed?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what did he say?
Is he going to be okay?
Is he gonna be okay?
See, that's why I wanted Lions to make the bet.
That's what I asked Nathan after I whipped his ass at Topgolf.
Damn, look at Nathan came in here and said somebody was gonna come in here live because he beat everybody.
But that's why I don't want nobody doxing him. So I scratched out his name to protect the innocent. But this nigga know who named number 1 on there.
Oh shit. Adrian, you drink tonight too?
Yo, you beat him?
What my picture are you?
What you beat him in, Adrian? What you beat him in?
Top Golf, Sonic.
Oh, hell no. You beat him in Top Golf?
Sonic.
Yo, this nigga pussy. Yo, Nathan is pussy.
I
Yeah,
told him ahead of time. He saw me take the picture. He knew this was coming. I just told him I would block out his name.
She's gonna use that on you. She's gonna use that against you forever. You bitch ass.
Oh, he knows that.
He just sucks at life.
Now, mind you, he actually did it with something, but he ain't got no proof. He did nothing. Yeah, that's true. He picked this boring ass game.
Knowledge didn't play with you?
Hold on, you just said he won in a boring game.
Yeah, he did. He just finished that one.
Technically, he won because we forfeited.
Yeah, we didn't even finish that game.
That is true. Damn.
He won by forfeit. That shit was boring.
Hey, but we already knew what time it was when he got here. He said, "Hey, Adrian and Knowledge are gonna lie about something," but I whipped all their asses. Direct quote.
That's exactly what he said when he came in.
I'm sure he did.
That's why he got on here so quick. He didn't even play with Knowledge.
Yeah, Knowledge was at the bay next to us.
So Knowledge did have the booster seat, right?
Man, no comment.
Yo, booster seat.
No comment.
Crazy.
No comment. That's crazy, though.
I know Top Golf got Adrian, Top Golf, they got the real tall bar stools, right? So did you have to help both of them niggas get up there?
Damn, these niggas' legs was dangling, bro.
That's crazy.
I told him already. I came in here screaming earlier. I was saying, I can't hear y'all, but this nigga's short.
Hey, Adrian, tell me this. Can you see what just looking straight at him, can you see the top of this nigga's head?
Fuck yeah. That tall.
Damn.
Oh, this is crazy.
At least he's eye to eye with her at this point.
That's the Knowledge. Nancy got like 3 inches on him.
Yeah, he got like 3 inches.
But I'm telling you, Violet was scooting down, so she be talking to everybody. Look at when y'all see the picture. Look at Violet's legs. That's what I want y'all to do.
Is that short too?